Welcome to Physical Education and Health. Our topic for this day is all about history of dance. So please listen carefully. Introduction to dance. This is Unit 1. Please take note when the time you view this video. Chapter 1. Brief History and Nature of Dance. Learning objectives: to know the definition of dance, to be familiar with the history and nature of dance. Third, to understand the specific benefits of dance and creative movements. What is dance? According to American dancer or dance educator, author and film video producer Barbara Mattner, dance is activity which can take many forms and many different needs. It can be creation, entertainment, education, therapy, and religion. In its forest most basic form, dance is art, the art of body movement. Unlike athletic and other daily activities, dance focuses primarily, primarily on an aesthetic or even entertaining experience by Myers of 2005. Why do people, what are the reasons people for dancing? Here's our reason. To please God is una. There's some in times before, they are going to please God. Yung mga ninuno natin, they're going to dance to offer something. Their praying, their prayer is we're going to use as dance. Number 2, to please others or courtship. 3, to please themselves, self-expression. Number 4, to build community with an ethnic group, social interactions. Sa unang panahon, so they're going to dance in their culture. So what they're going to dance is or to offer their gods and to others courtship. They're going to express their feelings through dancing, not only for singing but also in dancing. Brief history of dances. Ano ba yung mga history ng dances? People from the prehistoric era perform ways their hope would appease of forces of nature to give them new powers of their own. It was only during the pre-Christian era that the real knowledge of dance came from within the Greek, Mediterranean, and Middle Eastern civilization. Dance became a full-blown and was richly recorded in ancient Egypt, as reflected in their wall paintings, reliefs, and in the literacy record and hieroglyphics. For ancient Greek, who thought highly of dance, it was closely linked with other kinds of experiences such as aid of military education among the boys in Athens and Sparta, as well as a form of entertainment and display. So, yan ang dance. For example, sa unang panahon, they're going to have their dance for socialization. Like, mag-offer ka ng mga offer for peace. There are some people who are going to express their feelings in dancing. They're going to offer or courtship through dancing. Ganyan naman sa unang panahon. So next, the Greek also danced to aid education general as philosophers such as Plato. Mga philosophers Plato, Aristotle, and Socrates strongly supported this art as an integration of the body and soul. So, dance is considered as art. That's called an art in movement. The ancient Rome gave less importance to dancing as the nation grew wealthy and powerful. It became brutal and sensationalized after as their entertainers were slaves and captives from many nationalities. It was more often to gruesome purposes. It has eventually become a legal part, integral part of the corruptions in the latter days of the Roman Empire, resulting to the again resulting in the condemnations of the dance by early Christians sa unang panahon. Muni ilang mga brutal. It became a brutal sensations as their entertainers were slaves and captives from many nationalities. Sa unang panahon, ipandakot na ilang ipasayaw. So, next. So, muna siya sa una. So, they're going to captives, some slaves, ilan ang ipasayaw, himuon nilang mga alipin. Ilang ipasayaw ang mga alipin nila. After a fall of Rome, the history of dance transformed following the development of the Catholic Church, which was by then the sole custodian of learning and education as well as the source of new morals. During this time, theatrical entertainment was prohibited and dance was performed only during worship, church services, and religious ceremonies. Sa unang panahon, ang ilang gialaw nga mga activities is only dance. They're going to use their worship sa mga simbahan. So, although the church had condemned dance as entertainment, some singers, dancers, poets, actors, musicians, and jugglers continued to wander in the village squares to perform during the dark and early Middle Ages. These performers were eventually welcomed to the castle and châteaux of the feudal lords. The common people also amused themselves by doing dances that were social in character, making the beginning of social dancing. So, sa unang panahon, ilan ang condemn dance as entertainment. So, mga singers, dancers, poets, actors, musicians, jugglers, continue gyapon sila even though bisag condemn na sa unang panahon. So, ang katong mga talented continue gyapon siya because they believe that their talents can boast their emotion. Nobility sons followed the peasants, lead in the dancing, but in the more refined and courtly form as court dances emerged as part of the chivalric way of life. So, what do you mean by emerge as part? So, nanay mga, kumbaga, nanay mga rival. So, ano siya, kontra. During the Renaissance dance and arts, the general was wholly accepted and gained impetus. The old restraints were loosened and clerical ideas and purposes no longer dominate all creative expressions of the human spirit. The entertainers now become valuable appendage to the court of Italy and France. Nahimo ng valuable na kaayo ang mga appendage to the court of Italy. So, in the 15th and 16th century, now court dances in Europe performed by the nobility came about at about the same time as the rise of art in ballet in Italy and France. From then on, several other dance forms continued to sprout and spread across the several countries. So, ang mga sayaw sa una is nag-merge, nag-evolve. And the other countries, sila yung ang Europe na nag-perform nobility. And some countries, na sila yung mga ballet. So, ingana nakakuan ang dances, nag-evolve na. After the ballet prominence contemporary dances that where stylistic variants of ballet emerged and evolved in Europe. The other dance form also came to light and have been widely recognized worldwide. So, yun lang yun. So on and so on, time and time, generations to generations, our dance became evolved. Evolved. So, not only language evolved, not only pronunciations evolved, but also everything has evolved. Not only the way we dress, the way we talk, but also dance movements got evolved. So, what are the benefits of dance and creative movements? So, there are some benefits. Physical, develops the cardiovascular muscular endurance. So, improves coordination, balance, flexibility, and body compositions. Lowers cardiovascular disease. Lower body mass index or yung BMI. So, dapat katamtaman lang yung height, yung weight mo is you can balance sa height mo. Lower resting heart rate. Improves lipid metabolism. Enable joint mobility, hip motion, and spine flexibility. So, yon. Daming mga benefits. So, there are 7 benefits of the dance and creative movements. Help improves and maintain bone density, thus helping prevent osteoporosis. Help recover coordination and neuromuscular skill after injury. Mental and emotional. Help keep the brain sharp. Decreases incidence of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Decreases depressive symptoms. Increases self-esteem and improve body image. Aids in releasing emotional and physical tension. So those are for mental and emotional benefit. So take note for that. So for social, give sense of togetherness within a group. Kung palagi kang nasa group ka, marunong kang makisama. So, matutunan mo yung marunong makisama sa iba't ibang tao. Encourage positive social interaction and interpersonal relationship in a group. Contributes to the individual potential or self-actualization in society. Or cultural. Promotes cultural values. So, that's all for this video. A short topic about history of the dance. Thank you and goodbye.